Sultan Al Neyadi. Sultan Al Neyadi is an Emirati astronaut and one of the first two astronauts from the United Arab Emirates, along with Hazza Al Mansouri. Sultan Al Neyadi was born in Ghafa, a remote area outside Al Ain. After high school, Sultan joined the UAE Armed Forces. He studied in Britain at the University of Brighton, where he received a BSc Honours in Electronics and Communications Engineering in 2004. After going back to the UAE, he studied at Zayed Military College for a year. He worked in the UAE Armed Forces as a communications engineer. In 2008, he went to Australia and received a master's degree in Information and Network Security from Griffith University, where he returned in 2011 to complete a PhD in Data Leakage Prevention Technology. Al Neyadi was one of two people selected from 4,022 candidates to become the first Emirati astronauts, following a series of mental and physical tests in the UAE and Russia. He went through the UAE astronaut program at the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Center. After being selected to become one of the first two Emirati astronauts, University Vice-Chancellor Deborah Humphreys said that they were so proud of their graduate and would be watching his endeavors as an astronaut with great interest. On the 3rd of September 2018, UAE Prime Minister Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum tweeted that Hazza Al Mansouri and Sultan Al Neyadi would be their first astronauts to the International Space Station, and they represented all young Arabs and the pinnacle of the UAE's ambitions. It was later announced that Al Mansouri would fly the first mission, with Al Neyadi as his backup. Meaning Al Mansouri did his preparations to become the first person from the UAE to fly in space, and Al Neyadi did his preparations to step in and fly the mission if anything were to happen to Al Mansouri that would compromise him flying the mission. Al Mansouri launched on Soyuz MS-15 on the 25th of September 2019 for an approximately 8-day mission on the ISS before returning to Earth on the 3rd of October 2019. Initially, Mohammed bin Rashid Space Center, MBRSC, and Roscosmos, Russia's space agency, engaged in negotiations to support a 6-month ISS mission for a crew member from the UAE. It was expected that the chosen astronaut for the mission would be Al Neyadi. However, in April 2022, MBRSC announced that they had acquired a seat from Axiom Space, a private spaceflight company, for a UAE astronaut to travel to the ISS on NASA's Crew 6 mission, which is operated by SpaceX. Later in July 2022, it was announced that Al Neyadi had been officially assigned this seat. This will be the first long-duration space mission for an astronaut from the Arab world. Al Neyadi is neither the first Arab nor Emirati astronaut to go to space. That honor would go to Hazza Al Mansouri, who lived on the space station for 8 days in 2019. But Al Neyadi is the first Arab and Emirati astronaut on a long-term mission to ISS. On the 28th of April 2023, Al Neyadi became the first Arab to walk in space after the end of a 7-hour-long spacewalk. Thanks for watching.